it's your girl Di, and I'm back with another video. So I know I haven't been uploading a lot because I started school again, and I'm really just kind of like focusing, honing in on all of that stuff. But I am taking a break from you know, running errands and doing homework and stuff. And on my way home, I was like, you know what, let me drive by Popeyes real quick. And I know I'm doing the vegan thing. You know, I'm transitioning. I'm not perfect. I told y'all I was gonna show y'all the good and bad. So I went to Popeyes, and this is what we ended up with, okay? This, okay? And then I got a little strawberry Fanta, which I don't, you know. So what had happened was, I'm gonna just tell you now, what had happened was somebody hacked the card account that the ℂ𝕠𝕟ℎ, which is the vegan meal service, is through, and I had to get another card, and by the time this week rolled around, I didn't update that. It was like you had to put everything back on. It was crazy. So this week I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just have all of my favorites that's not vegan. Ooh, I went in this weekend. I really did. I did like a shrimp pasta. And y'all know I'm lactose intolerant, so it was like a shrimp Alfredo thing. It was so good. But I'm gonna get back on track next week for y'all that's concerned. But I did go bypass Popeyes, and I got my 2 sandwiches. I got a spicy one and a regular one. So I paid like almost $9, like $8.76 for both of them. So here's the unveiling. I think this one says it's the classic, and then this one's the spicy. So they're still warm, thankfully, because I had to get this whole setup because I wanted to do this for y'all. I'm finally getting the chicken sandwich. All right, so we're just gonna put these down here. Okay, so right now I'm going to try the regular classic one. I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, that's the classic one. I'm gonna just take a bite, I guess. Okay, Popeyes. You know what? That's good. Popeyes is on to something. I like that crunch. This is my first time eating it, and the butter, like the buns are kind of butter. It's pretty amazing. It's pretty good. So I do see what the hype is about. But if you ask me, Popeyes should have had some chicken sandwiches on that menu. If y'all really want to know what I think, that's what I think. So since I don't like, so I always try the one that's not spicy first, so it won't interfere, so the spicy won't interfere with my palate. So here's the spicy one. It's got some orange little stuff on it. Yeah, there's the, okay. Huh. You know what? I ain't even mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I have to say, I'm a Chick-fil-A person. When I was really eating meat like that all the time, I was a Chick-fil-A person. These sandwiches are good. I guess I would have to pretty much go with what's closer, either what's closer or what I'm craving at the time to choose between. I think they have their own good points, the Chick-fil-A sandwiches and the Popeyes. But I mean, Chick-fil-A, if you want a crunch to your sandwich, I think Popeyes has that. You know, Chick-fil-A sandwiches, they'll have it at the tail end of the little fillet, the chicken fillet. But it's still good. I like both. I didn't have, surprisingly, there was pretty much nobody. It was like one person in line in front of me. There were no fights, thankfully. Everybody was acting civilized. I just really don't know why Popeyes chose to put people in that position, you know, to where everybody fighting over a chicken sandwich. And I'm so happy that I didn't have to wait in no drive-thrus or nothing. I just went in and grabbed it. It was so easy for me to get this time, probably because the hype is over already, which I'm very thankful for. But It's good, y'all. I think this was the perfect addition to my cheat week now that I don't have my meal service this week, but next week it's on and popping back with the vegan thing. But I am enjoying this week especially with these Popeyes chicken sandwiches added to my rotation. So yeah, I see what the hype is about. I mean, I don't think it's great enough to get killed over, but whatever. So there's that. Oh, while we all here, can we talk about this T.I. situation and his daughter? Like, is that allowed? Like, why? How is that okay? I want to know what y'all think about it. I posted about it on my Facebook, and there was some, look, that debate got heated on my Facebook in the comments, but I think that T.I. is out of line. First of all, T.I. is out of line. This girl is 18 now, and the people say, oh, that's his daughter, that's his child, everybody worried about what he doing with his child. Like, people call people child protective services on people for less, and he going to check to see if her hymen is intact. You going to your daughter's gynecology appointments to make sure her hymen is intact for what? I just don't understand why he's so involved. I want to know where her mother is. I wonder what she feels about that. And I feel like the whole point of him just announcing it like that was very insensitive of him, because if you go to his daughter's Instagram, they are going in on her talking about, I break your hymen. She's getting harassed, and her father, the father that's supposed to be protecting her from all of these men, he put her business out there for her to be a target. I just feel like that was it was messed up. Y'all that's writing for him, thinking he's in the right. Okay, there are a lot of men that's writing for him, and I'm like, why do men feel like they're entitled to any opinion when it comes to a woman's body? Like, hymens and like, you don't have a hymen. You don't. Why? It's just, I feel like it's just another way for men to keep tabs on women and what they do to their bodies. Y'all don't want us to have abortions, but it's our bodies. Y'all want to check hymens and stuff. What kind of... Okay, you know what? I'm going to play devil's advocate here. Let's say, fine, the people who don't see nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. Cool. But why, even if he's doing that to her, why broadcast it for the world to judge? Why do that? He put his own business out there, and then everybody want to come to his defense like, oh, that's his child, and you know, I just don't understand that. He opened himself up for scrutiny, and it's a lot of y'all like, oh, being a virgin is a prize and all kinds of stuff. That is complete BS that you were taught, and it's a lot of a lot of habits that need to be unlearned, especially within the black community and males. And I'm pretty sure that T.I. ain't checking for his sons as much as he checking for his daughter. That's crazy to me. That is so crazy. And I feel like it's very intrusive, very invasive. This whole thing, the way that he's handling things when it comes to his daughter, can open up like a whirlwind of BS. For real. Because if your dad is to the point where he's checking your hymen and all of that, you got to sign his right to look at your medical documents and stuff, and you 18. Like, I don't understand that. When she gets to a point where she does have sex, or she meets that one guy that she falls in love with, and he's no good because he has the behavioral traits like her dad, what then? T.I. is setting I really feel like T.I. is setting his daughter up to be played in the end, because that's not how you can guide your child. You can teach your child the risks of sex and STDs and all of that stuff. And trust me, it's Atlanta. I get it. They live in Atlanta. But still, let this this girl live her life, because once, I'm telling you, if he shelters her this way, if he continues to do this, when she do break out there, she gonna be busting it wide the F open, for real. And this can backfire in more ways than one, as concerning like trauma that she experiences, how she internalizes what he's doing to her. It is, I'm not saying that she's a victim. The girl probably don't even know that this is not normal. Like, she probably ain't never know that this was not normal until social media blew it up. And she probably at home like, dang, well, they do have a point. Well, oh, I didn't know, because she's a kid. That's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me. But anyway, I'm gonna finish my chicken sandwiches. They're good, y'all. They are good. I know I'm late, but they are good. I wanted to weigh in on that T.I. and his daughter's situation, because that to me is complete BS. But comment below your thoughts on it. Maybe I'm tripping, and I'm okay with that. But when we do have our own opinions of the things that are going on, let's be respectful in the comments. Let's not call people out their names. Let's agree to disagree. We don't always have to agree. The point is to get different perspectives on the situation at hand. So just be respectful in the comments, and let's share our thoughts on it. Get you a Popeyes chicken sandwich if you want to. And I gotta go and do some more homework. Bye, y'all.